Okay. Before I start, I just want to say, please don't send any hateful messages or harass these people in their DMs, or the people I'm about to bring up. I'm gonna mention their names for sure, but just don't do that. Don't be that person. Anyways, Eid Mubarak to all my fellow Muslims. I hope your Ramzan went well, but unfortunately, this video is going to be about us in a negative light. Um, I don't want to say it like this. I don't want to put it like this, but it definitely feels like rising Islamophobia within, the developers in the AV Discord. So this all started when today's March 20th, 2026. It's Eid for a lot of people right now. And so I was just looking over here. Um, Ignore this. So I'm going to talk about this later. Um, in the sub announcements, they I don't blame him for this. This is pretty crazy news. Chuck Norris, big guy, great actor. He was a pretty cool guy, and him dying was obviously big news. But there still were no messages about Eid, nothing about Eid. So I was a bit confused, and I made a message about it in general, and I just was like, they can make a sub announcement about Chuck Norris passing, but they can't say Eid Mubarak. That just seemed kind of weird to me. And the owner of the server actually replied to me themselves and said, "Why are you a bug hunter?" They questioned the role that I have, the role that I got fairly, the role that I applied for, and they replied with this: just because I acknowledged their, they're not saying Eid Mubarak. That's all. That's all. I didn't really respond to this. I just said because I hunt bugs. I didn't really continue this because again, this is the owner of the server, and I don't want to do anything stupid just yet. I'm actually doing something stupid right now, which is making this video. Something that I really didn't want to do, but I kind of just have to because this is insane what I'm about to show you guys. So, um, I was in General 2. There it's a separate general in the Discord server. You have to be a certain level to unlock it. Um, and so I brought it up again. Just making a joke out of it. Not even making a joke out of it. Just making a joke in the sense of like putting it to light. Like it, this had to be known. And the developer actually responded to me and said, "No Muslim devs." He said the reason why Eid Mubarak was not even mentioned is because there's no Muslim devs. Now, I want you guys to all think about that very carefully and just let that, sink in. Just because you don't have any Muslim devs on your team does not mean you don't need to say Eid Mubarak. And he said that it's not that deep. I'm just trying to find problems, and he told me to get a job, which is honestly really redundant because it is pretty deep, especially when like a good chunk of your player base is, you know, Muslim. You're obviously gonna want to say Eid Mubarak to them. And there's a bunch of other games. It's like I guarantee you, like 90% of the game discords you can click on right now. Like shit. Look, type soul. Let's see what happens. Uh, anything here? Oh, look, there's a code in sneaks. I wonder what the code's about. Eid Mubarak. Sailor piece that uh fucking slop game everyone plays. Eid Mubarak. It's just like it's every single game, talks about it. Every single game announces it. They wish it to all of their Muslim players because they know that Muslim players play their game. And it's just common courtesy. It's just respect, acknowledgement that, hey, I know you guys exist. Let me wish you guys. That's it. That's all it has to be. It's not that deep. So another person responded and told him that he was saying nonsense to his response about no Muslim devs. And he says, "What nonsense, brother? He's bitching about something, so I gave him an explanation. Very simple. If we go back up here, I don't think I was bitching about anything, man. Even with this, I wasn't bitching about it. I was making light of it because this is just weird, you know? Like you don't this d- you can't just have this happen with no good reason other than the fact that you're just a bad person. That's all I'm gonna say. Like it's pretty simple. Um, and then he said it's not a matter of belief; it's a matter of fact explanation. This is well, if you believe it's a matter of fact explanation, then your facts are immorally incorrect. I will tell you that. This is not just about the fact that okay, there's no Muslim devs on your team. Sure, that's fine. You don't have to have any Muslim devs on your team. There's no fucking representation in this shit. Like you don't need that. It's just the fact that you have a large Muslim player base in your community, in your game, and you refuse to just say anything about it. You refuse to wish them their holiday. You see non-Christians wishing Merry Christmas to other Christians. You see non-Jewish people wishing Happy Hanukkah to other Jewish people. You see non-Hindus wishing Happy Diwali to other Hindus. You know, like you see this everywhere. It's not just a fact of belief. It's not just a fact of religion. It's a fact of common human decency. Just being an overall good person. That's all it's about. And so I called him out. I said, your response is just genuinely so unprofessional and embarrassing. You're saying just because you don't have any Muslim devs, that you don't need to feel the need to wish your Muslim player base Eid Mubarak. And it actually is crazy that they did at one point have a Muslim developer. I'm not going to name them, but they know who they are. And you guys probably do too. And he responded to me and he said, it's only insane if you make it out to be relaxed. Basically, he was just trying to undermine this whole situation, make me think I'm crazy, make me think it's not that deep. When in reality, it was pretty fucking deep, man. Like, I'm sorry. You genuinely have to be stupid to see that it's not deep. Stupid, ignorant, or hateful. That those are the only three words I can describe you because of what you just said right here. Um, and then I made a voice message about it. I was just trying to explain, like, I was trying to correctly explain why he was wrong and, just my own side of it. And then he just responded saying, I'm not listening to that, brother, because it was a 2-minute long voice message. Because realistically, I'm not typing all of that out. Like, do you see me typing this video out? No, I'm making a whole video on it. I don't even make videos either. Okay, and so, yeah, even the mods, good on them. Honestly, I love all of these guys. They're really chill. They even wished Eid Mubarak, and I love all these guys too, taking my side, defending me, making me feel like I'm not crazy. Which thank you. Um, with this too, I appreciate you guys. And then this is pretty funny too. They said that since the devs are Muslim, Eid is irrelevant, but Chuck Norris is. Like who in the dev team has a relationship with or relation to Chuck Norris? Nobody, bro. Like I'm pretty sure at least one of you guys has a one Muslim friend that you can see Eid Mubarak to. What is stopping you from just going to sub announcements and just typing in Eid Mubarak? Nothing. Nothing. There's no excuse for it. And this is a whole separate situation. Not separate, actually. This is basically the same situation. But let me introduce you to the fattest lards in active chat, Parents and Dr. Helen. These guys are actual losers and dick riders. As you can see here,
Yo, I'm in actual tears, bro. Sale is so fucking funny, dude. You're so funny. Oh, I really hope he gives me that custom roll.
holy shit, bro. You are so embarrassing, bro. You are genuinely embarrassing. Like, I genuinely can't believe that you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and just think of yourself as a good person or just be fulfilled with yourself. Like, there's no way you don't think of yourself as a fucking failure because that's who you are. Like, a failure as a person and in general. And so he was just talking about me. Keep in mind, I don't go in this chat that often. I don't really talk to the people here. And he just mentioned me. He said, Diggy deployed that 2 minute, 30-second audio. I won't listen to that shit either, brother. I didn't make it for you, bro. I did not make it for you. I don't care if you listen to it. I did not make it for you. I responded to him and I said, you can call him funny, but the shit he said was disrespectful, not only to me, but to a whole group of people in the server who played the game. And then he accused me of searching my name. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't care what you say about me. I care what you say about my whole religion. I just care what you say about my whole culture. I will stand up for that. I don't care what you say about me because you're a loser and I don't give a shit about you. And I just explained that, yeah, I just opened up the chat. And that's like the first thing I saw because it was. And I told him, you're pathetic. Get my name out your mouth. Because I mean it. Like, God, get my name out your mouth. I'm obviously not going to respond to this either because you're not worth my time. This is all I needed to say. And then people in general too were literally calling out his bullshit. And he was like,
Yo, why he call up his homeboy? The 2v1ing me. Dude, they on my dick, dude. They on my dick. Get them off.
shut the fuck up, bro. Genuinely shut up. If you said any of this shit here, if you like and actually mention any of that, if you said that in public, they would beat you up. You would get smacked for saying this shit, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. And so yeah, that's all I have to say. Um Again, this whole situation was just crazy to me. I just feel so disappointed in the like developer team and the owner. I mean, not even just the developer team. I think just personally, only Say Lorenzo and Pisef. Um, ignore that. um, just those two, I feel deeply disappointed in. Really, I've been a really big fan of this game. I've been playing it since release. I enjoy this game a lot. I play this game a lot, and just seeing this, I just feel really uneasy. You know, I don't feel right about any of this shit, and I think it's these guys like need to fucking like man up or something because they need to like learn. They need to be educated, and that's the whole purpose of this video, to educate them, not to target them, not to harass them, not to sick people onto them, but just to fucking educate them. You know, like it's crazy how people are just so ignorant these days, and not to mention this parents guy. If we go to this active chat over here, um, we'll go over here. This guy has a whole Bible quote in his bio, bro. Bible quote, by the way. This guy's a whole Christian, yet he's spreading all this hateful shit. How can you call yourself a Christian but spread hateful shit? You are not a Christian. You are a loser. You are a phony. You are a fraud. You are genuinely a loser. That's what you are. You are not a Christian. You are not an actual Christian. You may think you're a Christian. You may believe in God. You may believe in Jesus. You may believe that Jesus was the Son of God. But in anybody's eyes who is reading this, you are not a Christian. Again, Eid Mubarak to all my fellow Muslims. Anybody who didn't get the message from AV, obviously. I really hope all your Ramzans went well. I hope all your fasts were kept. And yeah, that's it. I hope everybody has a great day. Peace. Oh my God, I think I'm dying.